Okay, so now I'm going to go down here to the record the amount of each ingredient from your recipe in the first two columns of the table. You may or may not need to use every row, or you might even have to add rows. It's just going to depend, okay? I'm going to just start with the first two columns in this video. We're just going to talk about the ingredients that's in my recipe and the amount that's in my recipe. And I'm going to get that from my recipe right here. So I chose this chicken pot pie. And down here I'm going to look, I see, okay, so I need 1 pound of boneless chicken breast. So in my recipe, I'm going to write boneless chicken breast. And I'm going to write 1 pound because that's what it called for. Now the second thing, I'll look back at my recipe over here, and it says 1 cup of carrots. So 1 cup sliced carrots. So sliced carrots. And I'm going to have 1 cup. Alright, and the next thing, I'm going to write 1 cup frozen green peas. So I'm going to go right here, I'm going to go frozen green peas. I'm going to write 1 cup. Okay, and I'm going to finish till I get all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to fill this out and come right back. So I just wanted to come back in here and show you that I have started to write all my ingredients, but I actually ran out of lines. So I need more lines. So to get more lines on your Google Chromebook, what you're going to do is you're going to click in the very bottom box. You're going to put 2 fingers onto your keypad and you're going to tap and it's going to come up with this. And you're going to look for insert row below. Okay, and you can do that for each line that you need to add. I'll be back in a minute with the rest of my ingredients. Alright, so now I got all my ingredients put in here and I had to add an extra couple rows and that's totally fine. So right here I have what it's called and the amount. Now what I need to do next, and I need to do amount per serving. This is going to be listed below, okay? So we're going to scroll down and we're going to find the first one. So if I scroll down and look for boneless chicken breast. So let's see, that's a meat, right? So that's not going to be in grains. It's not going to be in fruit. It's going to be in meat. So here we go. We have chicken. And I would say boneless, skinless would be the chicken light meat. So this is a 3-ounce serving. And each 3 ounces is going to be 100 calories. Okay, so 3-ounce serving. So 3 ounces. And then we're going to look at the calories, which was, I already forgot, and that's okay. You're probably going to do the same thing. Go back down to my meats. And it said the calories for 3 ounces was going to be 100 calories. So I'm going to put 100 calories in there. Okay, and then I'm going to do the remaining. I'm going to keep looking, okay? And now, sometimes you're going to find some things that are going to be close. Go with it, okay? So go with whatever you see. So I just ran into something that I wanted to show you. This right here, TBSP is tablespoon, whereas TSP is teaspoon. Okay, so this is the bigger one when you're measuring, and this is the smaller one. So if this says TSP, it's talking about teaspoon, TEASPOON, where this is a tablespoon. Okay, so now I have my entire table filled out, and if you notice right here, you can see that celery seed was something I couldn't find. This is a seasoning, and is probably going to mimic something close to black pepper, so I'm just going to use black pepper in this case. So 1 teaspoon is going to be 6 calories. Feel free to search the internet if you'd prefer to do that, or just use something similar. Now you're done. Now you go ahead and find your recipe. It must be different than my recipe, and you're going to do the same exact thing I did. Get the ingredients and the amount from the recipe from the link above, then get amount per serving, which is right next to it in the chart below, and the calories from the chart below.